Hello to everyone. This is Nitin Vashne going to teach you about activation function. So let's start. What is the activation function in neural network? The activation function are important for artificial neural nets to learn and understand the complex problems. Okay, means you use the activation function to solve the complexity or to reduce the complexity of the neural network. And again, it calculates the weight sum and add the direction and decide where to fire a particular neurons or not. Means you can start the triggering, or you can say that you should make a triggered that which neuron should be activated or which neurons is not activated in the system. The activation function which help will help the model to understand the complexity and give accurate results. The activation function is also responsible to give the accurate result according to the complexity of the system. Now, move to the another slide and see that how activation functions work and which type of activation functions you have. You can see the diagram that we have a two inputs, dog and cat, and we have a three layer feed forward network in which the input layer gain the input. We have a hidden layer and we have output layer. You can see that we only triggered the input dog, so this will be passed to the entire network and will get the result dog. If we don't have any type of activation function, we put both the inputs into the input line and we get the both the output dog as well as cat. So by using the activation function we should activate only those neurons which should be used in the system. Now these are the linear type of activation function. First is binary step function. In binary step function we have only one value. We can say that yes or no or 0 or 1. For 1 it will step up and work, and in 0 it will be show no sign. You can see the chart. It will be give a, whenever it give a 1 it will move, then when we gave 0 it doesn't work, but when we gave again 1 it will rise and move to the 1. Now another type is linear activation function. Now linear activation function is the advanced activation function of the binary system. It takes an input, then multiple weights for each neurons and create a single output, then signal proposition to the input. Okay, and it will provide a single linear line. Okay, now another is non-linear activation functions. The first example of the non-linear activation function is sigmoid function. In sigmoid function we get a curve. Okay, so this curve is basically belongs to between 0 to 1, means there is a no negative curvature is found in this threshold value. You can see the summation function fx equals to 1 upon 1 plus e minus e power minus x. So you can see the diagram that we have only gain a positive value from 0 to 1.5 to 1. It will curve like a s. Okay, now another activation function is hyperbolic tangent, or we can say the tan h function. The tan h activation function is the modified version of sigmoid function, because in sigmoid function we cannot take the negative value, so it will less effective in our neurons or neural architecture. So by using the hyperbolic tangent function we can use the range between -1 and +1, and by applying the threshold like a sigmoid function. So its derivation part is tan h x equals to e की power x minus e की power minus x divided by e की power x plus e की power minus x. After putting the value of x in that particular region you should get a again non-linear line, and but this linear line is also lies in the negative part. or we can say that contain a negative value. So you can see the difference between the sigmoid and tanh function. The tanh function is a blue line and sigmoid function is the purple line. Sigmoid is always getting the positive value, there is no negative value in sigmoid, but in tanh function you can see that it will be started from -1 to +1. Okay, now another one is ReLU or rectified linear unit. It is one of the widely used activation function. Basically its benefits is sparsity, or we can say that very unique result we gain from the ReLU. Only it allows only the value which are positive and negative value are not passed. So its derivative function is fx equals to max 0 to x. Okay, so whenever we get a 0, it doesn't rise or it doesn't show any output, but whenever you give 1 a positive value, it will be rise in the straight line. You can see that for the 0 input it doesn't lie, but whenever it get a positive value, so it will rise in a sequential manner. Leaky ReLU. Again, the leaky ReLU is used um, as an advanced version of the linear rectified unit, because in linear rectified unit we cannot use the negative value, but in leaky ReLU we can use the small negative value during the backpropagation. So its derivative is fx equals to 1, where x is less than 0. Means if the value of less x is -1, so it will be going to the negative part, and when it's maximum then 0.1 into x comma x. So you can see that in ReLU function it will not going to the negative side, but in leaky ReLU you can see this line is also lies in the negative part. Thank you. Hope you can easily understand what is the activation function used in the neural network. Thank you and have a nice day.